We got a Dave and Ed's Excellent Adventure trip planned today. I'm here. We're in Middleburn. I just got here to Ed's place. I see his car up the street. We're gonna start heading up because I think he's in it. So I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to leave without me. That would suck.
All right, Sunday after church, getting ready to go on another adventure. Yeah, I'm getting into this stuff. So doing a checklist right now. I'll tell you about the adventure a little bit later on, but doing a checklist. I got my tripods, got my lenses, got my Diet Pepsi, my coffee. Oh man, there is something I'm forgetting, but I can't figure out what it is. I know there's something I need. You know what? I can't think of what it's going to be. So let's get my seatbelt on and let's take off and go and see what happens.
So, get ready. We're heading out to 100 West Virginia today, and gonna get some pictures out there to continue our Wetzel County trip, and hopefully we'll get some. Of course, we'll probably get some scenic stuff. So we'll see what happens, and let's see. I'm gonna get up to Ed, and I think he's getting ready to pull off. Hold on, Ed, wait, Ed, wait. So, jerk face.
Yeah, what?
I have a bump on my forehead now, right here.
Oh, wow. It's a sacrifice you have to make.
So what are we doing today? Where are we going?
I was going to go to Kohl's, buy some clothes, and do one of those try-on hauls that they do on YouTube. No, seriously. We're going to 100.
100 West Virginia.
Yes, 100.
Okay.
You're a little more familiar. This is kind of like the turnaround from our videos in Collier County. You're a little bit more familiar with 100 than I am.
Yeah. That's kind of like my family's, or my wife's family's. My family too, but
nice you to claim them.
Yeah, that's their stomping grounds. That's where they're all from. So, and we kind of checked it out this morning. What was it? 257 was their
256, 257, something like that. With 2020 census updated.
That's their population. So we are really heading to small town America. We're on Route 7, State Route 7, heading out to 100. And we just almost had our first stop for a picture, and it's just like a bridge going over to somebody's property, and of course it says posted, no trespassing.
Yeah, well, hey, what can I say? My first attempt to get rid of you today failed miserably.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out, and then I noticed the ADT whatever security sign for cameras. I'm like, they're probably already getting in their vehicles heading our way. So I'm like, nah, that's not gonna work. He goes, well, there goes my first attempt at getting rid of you for the day. There's Ed getting a picture of a barn. Look at him go. Look at him go. What did you say after you took the picture?
I love the one-shot pictures. I mean,
gotta love when that happens. He didn't even have to just walks up, takes picture, done. Yeah. We are here in 100 West Virginia. You guys that have been following along for a while, there's Ed getting ready to get his 100 picture sign. Not 100 picture sign.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take 100 pictures.
Yeah, that's the way it sounded to me. It was like, wait a minute, no, he didn't take 100 pictures yet. We literally just pulled in, so. I guess I should close my door, huh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We're here, the part of our Wetzel County tour. We're finally getting back on that.
This is the only town in the nation that has this name. And we'll give you a little background there. Henry Church.
Okay, I'm looking at this little pavilion thing, and I told Ed, looks like a covered bridge, but it's just like benches. So, Steve, when you watch this video, I'm scouting out another spot to do a taste test video. Got a little backdrop over there with the hillside, or we got Ed in the background with the high school. I think this, I don't know. I'm scouting out places now for the other channel. This right here, we'll get a picture of that one. That one still exists. Okay, so let's try this again. I thought I hit record and apparently I didn't.
Yeah, it's that big red button. Yeah, that really confuses people.
Yeah. Well, apparently I didn't hit it. We are in a cemetery here up behind the Methodist Church.
Yep.
Which was built in 1911. Right? That's what it said on the building.
Is it 11? Okay.
And we're hunting for, we thought this was it, this plot here.
It's not.
The
Henry Church.
Henry Church.
Yeah.
Is
Founder.
the founder of 100 West Virginia, so.
Not William Snyder.
They say, yeah.
Who didn't find.
They say he was buried up here, so we're kind of like, okay. We're looking, and they thought it might be in one of these square plots, and so far we haven't seen it. So we'll see what happens.
So our choice is either finding it or Photoshop.
Yeah, and photoshopping. Like I said before, won't be the first time somebody's done that on the internet.
Actually, you said it before, but you had not hit the record button, so no one knows you said it before.
Shut up. I pointed this one out, and Ed pointed out the obvious. You see the HW Church, it says 1861 to 1938. I said, well, maybe it's this one. And he goes, well, maybe not. The guy lived to be over 100 years old. Do the math.
Henry Church, old 100, Hannah, his wife. And what's amazing is 1751, 1754 being born, he almost made it to 110 years old. She was 106. That's incredible in today's terms, let alone back then. So this is, yeah, these are the founders. We searched the whole cemetery, and we were I was telling Dave, I said, hey, you would think they would mark this grave with something. Yeah, they did. Founders 100. We just walked right by it when we went every place else.
The goalpost is there, and we're guesstimating 100 yards. Would put it about right here. Do you see the problem?
Usually a Hail Mary pass means you last chance throw, trying to win the game. In this case, a Hail Mary pass is they throw it down and you pray you don't land in the gravel.
It's kind of, we're still at the ball field here. I am literally kind of on a hillside here. Just because there was an angle of that rock overhang with these rocks that, in this tree right there, that caught my eye. So we're at 100. This is their football field and baseball field, as I stated in a little clip earlier. Their grandstand, their bleachers, the Hornet's Nest. So, kind of special out here for me. I mean, just for the fact that this is my in-laws, my wife's parents. This is their, this is where they graduated from years back. So, and actually, I think pretty much all her uncles and aunts, this is where they all went out here at 100. So, of course, the high school probably looked a little different back then. Now you see those churches up there. We got a few pictures. Well, obviously, you seen the video clip with Ed telling the history of Henry Church. So, but that was like a sweet looking picture right through there. And we both took advantage of that, obviously, without the camper in it and Frontier's office. Whoops, I shouldn't show that because there's a lot of Frontier haters out there. They might try to come. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to incite anything. I'm recording because if you get hit, I'm getting the views.
Oh yeah, all about the views.
That's right.
Never catch me worrying about the views.
Everybody, don't let him fool you. He's always looking for that scheme to see if I can get killed or ran over, fall off a snow mound. Well, it wouldn't be right coming out to 100 and not stopping at the house where we stay, come out, for a little weekend extravaganza.
Where they all stay. It's the first time I've ever been in this house.
Yeah, and literally, I mean, it is a Double wide
Yeah.
on a whatever, I think.
Foundation?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what usually they build houses on.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Well, unless we're in the future and they're floating.
I didn't see George Jetson.
No, I didn't either.
Okay.
So, anyways, oh well, it's not a floating house. That would make it cooler.
If it was a floating house, I would even make any more videos and pictures.
But we had to come out here and use the bathroom, and then I stole a Dr. Pepper. My mother-in-law, if she watches this, she'll find out that I stole Dr. Pepper. So,
He stole it. I did not.